Okay. How's everybody doing? Are you fired up, Wisconsin? So, it is good to be back in the Midwest. It is good to be close to home.
So I'm watching this. This is not the same Barack Obama that we have seen. His head goes down a lot more in that downward position. It's like a defeatist position. He's no longer that confident, head held high, arrogant type mentality. If we go back to earlier speeches.
It's good to be home.
See how this time he's talking? His shoulders don't dip down. He doesn't look for security into the podium. He's just standing tall and he's looking down towards the audience.
If I had told you 8 years ago that America would reverse a Great Recession.
And then the chin is up, head is back. That arrogance, that air.
Did the last time. They stripped rules to protect our air and our water, just like they did the last time. They ran up the deficits.
And he's coming down at you from a sideways look. And then he goes up with his hand.
Just like they did the last time.
And then the hand goes down, the head goes right back down.
And you know what? They know that none of this stuff is actually popular.
And the shoulders come up, mouth goes tight, arm comes down in front of himself, protective barrier. This is desperation. And it's all in his body language. Everybody kind of already knew this, but that is what you're seeing. A desperate politician trying to convince you of the words coming out of his mouth. Even though he's got teleprompters, that arrogance is no longer there. That confidence is no longer there. We're in hiding mode, we're stressed, and then we get to the fun stuff.
When it came to helping the most fortunate, the people with the most, they did not care at all about deficits. But when it came to helping everybody else, suddenly deficits are terrible. When we were trying to provide health insurance to folks who really needed health insurance, you can't do that. Deficits. Wanted to expand early childhood education. No. We can't afford that. Deficits. It's an existential crisis. It's terrible. Deficit. Oh, you want to give a tax cut to me and I don't need it? Wasn't asking for it? That we can do. That's fine. And then just last week, now that they got the tax cuts out, now that the wealthiest are wealthier, now that the country's more unequal.
The other thing you should be noticing at this time is that he's much more animated. He's selling it. He's on full sale now.
Now the latest thing, they're convinced, they're trying to convince everybody to be afraid of a bunch of impoverished, malnourished refugees 1,000 miles away. That's the thing that is the most important thing in this election. Not health care, not.
And this is where you see the real desperation. That's the most important thing in this election. The head is going down, the neck is getting tight. As desperate men do desperate things, and really desperate men say very desperate things. You know, Hillary is so delusional when you watch her talk. She's still in her confidence saying things that are just wild. Hold on, let me go find that.
I don't want to go around insulting people. I don't want to paint with a broad brush. Every immigrant is this, every African American is that, every, other person with, different religious.
I also want you to notice between her and Barack, she really hasn't changed. She had that moment a while ago that I pointed out where it was like, oh, the gig is up. They know. But she's back to being her very confident self, secure in her delusion.
Beliefs or whatever. That's childish.
What do you think of Cory Booker's? And you didn't comment on him, and you feel free.
Oh, I adore him.
What do you think about him saying "kick them in the shins"? Essentially, start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't.
Whether or not folks are able to retire, not doing something about higher.
He can't even talk. You know what this tells me? Is that when the midterms get here, he's already got his plane booked if it doesn't go their way. He's got contingency plans because this is a desperate man. And Hillary Clinton and her delusion, it's like when she was going to be president. No, I'm going to be president. We've already bought the polls. Barack's going, yeah, I'm not, drinking the Kool-Aid anymore. I'm a desperate man. If you liked it, leave a like.
If you like the content, please subscribe using this link via specific feeds. You'll be sent notifications to the full-length videos and ones that can't make it to YouTube, and you won't mysteriously be unsubscribed either. There is now a video course available on her website for gold subscribers, where Mandy teaches more about her techniques of deception detection. There's also other content such as the Crime Series, an Interesting Mind series, and monthly podcasts available to both gold and silver subscribers.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.